Hey girls, how you doing? Let's do another quick card, and today is going to be no communication. So we're going to have the usual deck and then the hidden truth recall as well, just to add up a little bit of je ne sais quoi, as you can see. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, no communication. George is here. Let's go. Wonderful. What do we have? We have the 4th sword, the strengths, and the 10 of wands. Interesting. God, my voice is going. My goodness, we're going to keep it really quick today, really. Okay, so what's happening? No communication because someone is healing, someone is doing the work. And that can be a karmic debt, that can be a connection with the inner child. Something has to be sorted, and we're not afraid. We go for it. We need to go to the bottom of this, okay? Because then you have a lot of strengths, and maybe they feel like the only way I can be as strong as you is to be doing the work. Let's remember, we don't have any competition between each other. You do the work when you're ready and when you want to do the work, if you want to do the work, okay? So yes, it's about, being carrying a lot of things that don't need to be carried anymore. Dropping, excuse me, George, definitely here, dropping a dead weight, okay? So that is what you do when you do this kind of work, okay? Is a self-discovery, self-healing, you name it. But we have this idea, like I've been taking a lot of responsibilities that I didn't need to take. For example, when I was a child, I was like the mother of my mother. And then I have this habit to be mothering everyone I meet, for example, okay? Something like that. So it's belief system you've been carrying over and over, and now you realize, well, I know now the root of the issue. Now I can sort it out. And every time you find yourself doing the same thing with other people, it's like, hold on a minute, I'm repeating the same thing, so I stop now, okay? So that's gonna make you stronger and stronger and stronger, absolutely. So you're not a victim of the past like you may have been before, okay? So let's have a card from the Hidden Truth Oracle. What do we have? I'm trying to find one. Okay, I couldn't let you get close to me, of course, because you were, maybe that was your point of view, because you were doing that work. You knew you were processing. You were not in a position to have any kind of relationship with anyone. You needed a moment for yourself, and you needed to find that special, connection with yourself before you can go with anybody. It's just not that person, but anybody else, okay? So fair enough. That is very, I could say, mature of you to say, well, you know what? I'm not completely ready. I'm aware that I have some work to do, and I prefer not to get into a relationship with you. A lot of people will go into a relationship even though they know they have some work to do, just because they don't want to stay by themselves, which is a big mistake. You have to be comfortable to be on your own. You have to be comfortable with yourself, okay? Before you can be comfortable with someone else. So part number 2, no communication. What do we have? Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, Hangman. Okay, so what's happening here? Well, I think there's still some tribulation here, some arguments, some people gossiping, some harsh words, some strong conversation. Maybe not the best, you know what I mean? Okay, so no communication, because last time you did communicate, that was happening. Not good. Okay, so now maybe we have come to a conclusion, like I want to start and restart something, but maybe not with you, because I'm using the sword. And I know what I want, and particularly what I don't want neither. So maybe you decide you're not in the picture. Because with a hangman, yeah, you used to hang a certain way, and then maybe, yeah, now you're fed up and you're like, woo, you know what, enough, I'm done. The thing is, you have to remember then, before an Ace of Swords, you have a 10 of Swords. So you went through enough pain, and enormous pain, and that was just a beginning of that. It went much worse, and so, or maybe you feel like it could get worse, and you're feeling, you know what, I'm not going there. I am not interested. I am not entertaining that kind of energy. So I'm going to cut it off. Okay, cut it off and transform literally, because now you have no need to hang out in this way. You don't need that kind of energy around you. You say, arrivederci. Or maybe it's reversed. The other person say, well, you know what? No, it was too complicated. I can't just, it's too much for me. I can't do this. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you take what resonates. Okay, it's general reading as well. We do the best we can, but we cannot answer all questions to anyone. I'm a friend to contact you. Yes, absolutely. Because someone may know now that this is going to happen. Arrivederci. And this as well. So maybe they're afraid to recontact you because the last time you did have a conversation, that happened. Maybe did we go too far? Verbally was very aggressive or aggressive altogether. So not willing to go there, you know, and no, afraid to contact you because they're afraid of the truth. They're afraid maybe of the final kind of thing, like, okay, we have to come to the conclusion that we do not work together at all. There's no point trying to fix that thing because we're not getting on together. And at the end of the day, life is too short, you know. There's some people you will never get on with, and it's a fact. That's it. So don't feel obligated to be around them, even if there's your family or someone, a friend that you have for years and years. Maybe you're just not getting on at all, and you just have to let it be and forget about this connection. Okay, sometimes you just have to be brutally honest with yourself, and as a result you're very clear for everyone else as well. On this note, have a beautiful day. I don't know why I'm really I don't know why I'm laughing. No idea. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.